Hi everybody, welcome again to another video. This is Raleigh and welcome to Jamaica. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking, a little comparison between this type of plant we call giant duckweed, right? So my Jack Dempsey pond is laced with giant duckweed, right? Okay, and I'm going to be talking to you about Elodua densa, a plant that I got by the river, and I tend to use it within my ponds. Now, in an earlier video, I shared with you that I use both in the pond so as to actually control the levels of green water within my ponds, my mini pond space, right? And it does work, right? The denser is actually covered from the sunshine, so therefore its growth is actually controlled, and the water stay relatively clear. Okay, so what's the problem? Why is it that this is an alert? Okay, what I found is that giant duckweed, when actually covering my mini ponds, should I say, yeah, my small ponds, right? It poses a problem, especially when the larger ones, yeah, the larger leaves actually lace the aquarium or a pond, right? And you have some small ones like these do spring up after a while. Now, what happened is that if you do not remove the larger duckweed from the system, what will happen is that the smaller duckweed will eventually grow large, and the older ones will actually fall and go under. The older ones will actually fall and go under the younger ones, and eventually it will add to the bio load of your system. Now, as a result of that, I have lost a couple of live bearers. Not much, about two or three. I mean, I came out here and I had an alert with my nose. Something was just not right. And when I checked, I realized that there was a huge pile up of dead uh, giant duckweed decaying within my ponds. Now, this is the mixture between the dead ones and the live ones, right? I'm going to be still using a little bit on the top of the water, but my water will be looking something like this. And as soon as it starts to actually overlap, cover very thickly, what I will do, I will actually remove and actually dispose of, right? So an alert here when using giant duckweed, although it serves well my system in actually preventing green water, and there's none on this, so green water is coming up. I just changed this system. These are my juvenile jaguar cichlids. I have 8 in this one and 7 in this one, right? They are probably about an inch, right? I just realized the other day that they are actually grown by some Jamaicans on fish farms as a source of food, just like how you go tilapia cichlid. And a friend of mine told me that they taste really awesome. All right, so I am actually you know doing some water change with this. I took out the giant duckweed, the denser plant, and the tub is actually being refilled. I got two wild, wild jaguar cichlid, based on my previous video in which I did from Waterway in Kingston, and I'm going to be placing one of the jaguar cichlid here. And well, the female actually died. I'm going to see if I can get another female, and I'm going to be placing the other one in this one. This should hold them for another 6 to 7 months until they put on probably about 2 or 3 inches in length, and then now they will be graduated to my 250-gallon tote individually. So therefore I would need space, right? So we'll see what happens there. But for now, my jaguar cichlid juveniles, they are doing okay. 15 of them, 2 large male jaguar cichlids. I got a male and a female from the Waterway in Kingston. However, I did not realize, and I should have taken a sign from some of the channels in which I actually follow. I did not realize that the male will actually beat the female to death, especially during spawning. And they tried to spawn in my quarantine tank, and the male actually kill it, right? However, today, that's not the emphasis of the share. The emphasis on the share is about Elodua densa and giant duckweed. To tell you the truth, I prefer densa. I prefer the denser plant because only thing I need to do is just to clip the ends, and even if I forget to clip the ends a week or two, they will all just fall over in the water. A limited space for the fish, but the fish will not die and the bioload will not be added. Any new bioload will be added, right? However, as far as the giant duckweed is concerned, if you do not remove some of the giant duckweed from the system, as it actually grows and spread out in the aquarium or pond, what you'll find is that it will fall over and decay in the system, causing bioload. And one of the worst thing that could happen to me is additional bioload in my system. As you can see, I am outdoors. I do not have any filtration system other than the plants. I have a cherry tree, and the cherry is right now. The cherry is actually push shooting out. The cherry is actually shooting out cherry fruits, and sometimes the fruits might actually fall into the water, and you know that cherry is highly what you call it, alkaline, no, acidic, right? So that will actually add to the bioload if it is not managed properly, right? So that's it for today's share. So with regards to this emboma cichlid pond, probably next week or so, I'm gonna have to remove some of this denser, because I don't want the plants actually start to fall over. Here you have some actually start already. Alright, the brown ones are the older ones. This is the younger one, and over time what will happen is that this younger one will actually fall over the brown ones, and the brown one will actually fall to the base, and it will decay in the system, causing additional bioload, and that will probably cause a problem, right? Not probably, that will cause a problem for the water chemistry. All right, so thank you very much for stopping by. Bye bye for now. Catch you next time. Peace out.